And yes, this is what I look like without makeup. Scary, I know. Hey guys, it's time for another Wednesday video for Squad Daily because we are doing our daily makeup tag today. So let's get started. I start off with this e.l.f. makeup mist and set just for a primer because I don't have primer right now, so kind of get it all in there. Okay, and I'm gonna go into my handy dandy Clinique bag of daily makeup, and then I do concealer. I use this True Match stuff just on a little bit of my acne and my horrendous under eye bags. I gotta get my mirror for this. I've got my concealer on just a little bit, and then I kind of just dab it in. Come on. Excuse my makeup faces, they're awful, and I tend to make like the ugliest faces, so. Alright, concealer is on, and so now I like to start with foundation. I just use pressed powder right now, but I think I'm going to get a liquid too. I use True Match by L'Oreal in the shade Natural Buff because I'm pale. And I use this like, this is from Pier. I got it when I used Pier, which is really nice makeup, but it's also super expensive and I'm broke. So it's kind of like a sort of a stippling. I just kind of tap and then circular motions all around my face. Also, excuse my eyebrows, they're awful. I'm sorry about that. I need to get them. Alright, so we've got that down. I have makeup all over my hand. Alright. And so now I am going to go on to bronzing and highlighting and blush. So for highlight, I use this e.l.f. shimmering facial whip. It smells like Fruit Loops and I love it. And for bronzer, I use the e.l.f. golden bronzer. And then for blush, I use this e.l.f. I don't know what color it is, but it's kind of like a peachy, I think it's peach colored. Alright, so for blush, I use this big fluffy brush. Just kind of tap it in there, tap it off, and go along my cheeks. And if I'm going somewhere a little nicer, I tend to use a pinker blush. But if it's just like daily makeup like this is, I just use the peach color. And then bronzer. There's 4 different colors in here, and I tend to use them all. I'm running out. I need to get some new ones soon. I use like all of them because, I don't know, I just like the way it looks on my face. I have awful, like you can't see my cheekbones at all, so. I tend to have to bronze. Do under the chin a little bit. Just to give it a little more depth. Alright, and then highlight. You take a little dab of this on my finger. It comes out in like a little, you only need like a little bit too, because little goes a long way. And I apply some right on top of my cheekbones. It smells so good. And this I just use my finger with too because it's a cream. Then I do some underneath my brow, which needs to be done. And then some on the inner corners of my eyes. And then if I like to get fancy, I put a little bit in my Cupid's bow. So let's get that all in. Alright, so that's highlight. And now I am on to my eyeliner and my eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I recently, for like maybe after Christmas, because it was on sale for like $6, got this huge e.l.f. palette, and I already dropped it, so I'm currently missing a couple shades. Sad times. But I didn't drop any of the ones I use on a daily basis. So I usually go with more like neutral or a purpley color for my eye because I have green eyes, and so it brings out my eyes a little bit. But if it's like a daily thing, I usually just go for like a neutral peachy tan brown color. But today I think I'm gonna go a little different. So for the base of my eye, or for like the regular part, I use this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Just the regular one. And yeah, I like that. Then I put this. I'm using this kind of color right there. I'm just going to put it all over my eyes. I'm going to do like not a smoky, but more of like an angled thing in the corner of my eyes with this darker, richer, chocolatey brown right here. And then I just do that right in the corners of my eyes. And then for this part, I'm just using this small angled eyeshadow brush, also from e.l.f. Alright, so that's what I'm doing for the eyes. Okay, or for my eyeshadow at least. I'm not done yet. And then for eyeliner, I either do two different things. If I'm feeling lazy or I'm in a rush, I use this e.l.f. eyeliner in black. It's just regular crayon eyeliner. Or if I want my eyeliner to stay a little bit longer or to look a little nicer, I use this gel eyeliner from Maybelline Eye Studio. And at the time when I started using it, I didn't have an angled brush, so I just used this concealer brush, which works well, but I did purchase a angled brush the other day that I'm going to start using, but I'm going to use this e.l.f. crayon for today. I just broke the lid on it too. Fun. I'm gonna get the mirror out for this one because I can't see in my phone. So, but you can't see that then. Excuse me while I readjust. So I just kind of, for my eyeliner, I just kind of do, I start around here-ish and then go to here, get a little chunkier on the outside, and then, you know, fill it in, make it thin over here, thicker over here, just to be fancy. So, let's do this. Right, so that's kind of what I do with my eyeliner. So, there's my eyeliner. I'm actually going to go over it with gel right now because it's bothering me that it's not dark enough. I've had this little pot for a couple years now and I still have plenty of it left. So, I do like it. It was a little bit pricey when I bought it, but it has lasted me for so long that I can't complain. And now we are on to eyelashes. I have this Maybelline Big Eyes, and it's the top and bottom one. I really like it, so. I use this Mega Plush Volume, again by Maybelline, because they were having a buy one get one half off. So why not, right? And then I just put that right over the top. And then I do a touch underneath, so it looks like I actually have eyelashes underneath, because otherwise it doesn't. And the same thing on the other side. All the freaking time. Every single day of my life. Every day of my life I do that at least once. Sorry if I keep like moving in and out of the screen. I have a pimple, sorry. My mirror is right next to it, so I sometimes use this. It used to say e.l.f. on it, but it's just, oh. Yeah, I guess it wore off. It's just like a lip crayon in a nude color, and it tastes like peppermint, so sometimes I put that on, sometimes I just put chapstick. But today we're feeling adventurous, so. Alright, so this is my daily makeup. When I'm not working at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I don't do this at all, like during the summer I haven't done my makeup like any at all, so. But if I were going out and doing stuff, this would be my daily makeup. So that's it. Stay tuned for the rest of the girls' videos, and then for the rest of the while, we've got things coming up. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be super awesome. So stay tuned. Thanks. I'll see you guys later.